Hi, excellent day to you all from everywhere you're listening to me from. I'm super glad today because history is made again and lives are transformed. In the room, we see accurate knowledge in its display because a lot of people just acquire new powers. We see accurate information. A lot of people have jumped onto the pedestrian bridge that is taking them from where they are to where they ought to be right now. And we saw accurate connection in display. Some people who have not met each other before, we get to connect, we get to see brilliant ideas, brilliant people, and this can only come from mind shift empowerment initiative. You understand? You need to, I great shout out to my brother, my friend, my partner, the Global Daniel, for putting this together. And we are a great supporter of this, from the entire Global Clusters community. We support what the Global Daniel is doing, and he's doing a great thing. He's doing a great thing. So having said that, I am super excited. My section was great. The section for Pharrell, was an eye-opener. The aspect of, you using AI as an agent, how to communicate. When he was talking, it resonated with me because I'm a communication person. So I know how to ask very intelligent questions. So what Pharrell is actually saying is that stop relating to AI as if it's Google. You understand? Relate like you're talking to your consultant, you're talking to an expert. You understand? And which that really resonate. And the community for $27. Congratulations to those that have taken advantage of it. But if you're watching this, you can still be part of that community of $27. And the aspect of the GCA, the Global Competency Assessment Test, is a no-brainer. An idea, a concept from the United Kingdom that breaks the wall between talent, between skills, entrepreneurship and academic competency. It breaks the wall. So you can now know how much of what you know, and the authenticity that what you know is now global. You're not competing local anymore. You are now competing globally. You understand? And the aspect of the scholarship opportunity, even the one for the nurses, all nurses across the globe. Take GCA, score 90% upward, and you are fully sponsored. You understand? From flight ticket to accommodation to everything. Whether you did nursing as a degree or you did nursing in a nursing school in any of the nation around the globe, you need to reach out to the MEEi program so that you can get started. The aspect of the free digital literacy, please, it's a no-brainer. It's a real deal. 1 billion people will be empowered in Africa. If you're listening to this from any of the African nations, don't joke with it. Just contact MEEi program and say, I would love to represent the 1 billion free digital literacy. We want to empower 1 billion people, and NGOs, brands, philanthropies. You can be part of this because we're going to be using about £65 to actually empower one person. You understand? Where we'll give them books, we'll give them UK diploma course on the advanced level, and it's free to them. It's free to everybody. Don't say, oh, I don't have money, I cannot get £65. You don't need to pay the £65. We'll get people to pay for you. God save the global cluster. So, what can I say? I've said a lot, and I just want to appreciate everyone that has added one effort to the other to make this a reality. And I want to say, let's do it again.